I'm Kevin from Acclaimed Heating, Cooling and Furnace Cleaning. I'm here with Rob today from Robart Electric. Our company at Acclaimed, we get hundreds of calls every week, and a lot of those calls are very, very similar. What types of calls do you get at Robart Electric in any given week that seem to address similar things over and over and over again?
Well, some of the biggest things that we get, Kev, we get a lot of calls from people who are complaining that they can't reset their breaker. So, there's a certain specific way of doing that. But we do get the strange calls from people who are just reaching out looking for help. I got a call yesterday from a woman. I answered the phone and she says, "Is this Robart Electric?" And I said, "Yes." She says, "We have a small problem." And I said, "What's that?" She says, "On my kitchen counter, I have a plug-in that seems to be smoking and I smell burnt plastic." I thought, well, that one's a little bit different than the usual calls that I get. But these are the type of things that we get from people looking to come to us for advice and so forth. So what we do is we try and help people out over the phone as much as we possibly can to prevent fires and injury and that sort of stuff.
Right.
But that's the type of stuff we get occasionally that just makes us smile.
Well, it's really nice that people, when they call you, can rely on that help and all that kind of stuff. And so the moral of that story really is, if you smell burnt plastic, call you. Yes. And if you see anything that might be involved in electrical that has smoke coming out of it, call immediately. And what should they do if there's smoke coming out of like a receptacle like that?
What I did for this woman was I advised her, I said, look, the safest thing to do would be go downstairs to your electrical panel and turn the main breaker off until we can determine how severe this is, because that would be the only way you can prevent an electrical fire from going forward and so forth. Right. It's the safest thing to do.
Yeah, because in a panic situation like that, where people do have that type of problem, and I've had that problem, and I think a lot of people have, it's not the time to be testing your breakers to see which one is which. No. So unless you're incredibly organized, which you and I both know, you more than me, electrical panels, that's rare.
Yeah,
and this is very important, but to go downstairs, you'll be in the dark for a few minutes, but definitely turn off that one main breaker. The main breaker is typically the very top.
The very top, the big one on top that stands out from all the rest.
Okay.
That will shut off the power for the complete house and make it safe.
Oh, great. That's really important to know, so thanks a lot for that.
You're welcome, Kevin.